Yo, how we going everyone? And today I am going to bring you my first client content. So this is the Dragon Ball Supercard Game Fusion World client. It's a mouthful to say. And we're playing, as you can see, I'm all the way down in the bronze ranks, which is pretty bad. Pretty bad if I do say so myself. But that's because I just haven't played enough games because the client's not very good. But it's a good way to kind of show off some of these decks. So today we're going to be looking at droids. I don't know if there's a way to full screen this. So I'm not very good at client. This is the droids list I'm running. It's going to be like a lot of 4s. So 4 of these 2 cantrips, 4 of the droids, 2 of this Krillin. This Krillin's really good. Searches our androids, our Android 18s. Our Android 18s are our best cards in the deck. So it's this 2 drop, this 4 drop, and this 6 drop. And it also searches our extra cards. So it searches our Giro Slab. So Krillin really good, but it has 0 counter, so we don't want to run too many of it. Then we have our 2 18s. We've got 3 17s. This is just a 10k with the Android 17 tag, because Giro searches for 17s and 18s. So we've got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 targets for the Giro. Don't really want to go much below 20. We've got this Android just for more consistency to see our field. Then we have this Trunks. Trunks is really good for ramping. Then we've got 17, 18. This is the key card of the deck that makes it really good. It just helps you get that double ramp off with like a bunch of these cards quite early on in the game. It's a very strong card. Then we have our 17, 18 duo, which is one of the main boss monsters on the deck. We get to 6 pretty quickly, and it's pretty important to clear like Goku Black's board and like a bunch of other people's boards. So we do definitely like Android 17, 18 super combos. We want to use Android super combo because this and this both check for Androids and drop. Then our boss monsters, we have a 3-2 split. We don't ramp enough for us to sell back to back to back. So that's why we've got the 3-2 split. It could be the other way, 3-2, because we do run the field, but this is kind of the way I'm comfortable going for it. Anyway, this wasn't much of a profile, but that is all good, because the main reason we're here is to play some games. So I'm going to jump right into the queue. Mind you, top queue isn't banned yet, so we may have to see some opponents play top coup. The important thing to note is this list doesn't run Kami. Kami was a big card that we ran to win the top coup mirror on top coup matchup, just so we can slow them down awakening. So let's hope they're not playing top coup. I would hope people aren't. It looks like this person is though. The reason I say I hope people aren't is because no, they're playing starter coup. Look, this could be a pretty quick game. Yeah, we'll keep this. The rules haven't changed yet, so normally I would draw a card when I go first. With the rule update, however, that doesn't happen yet. They haven't made that change yet. We're gonna charge this because the main reason it's in here is the Android tag. Then we're gonna play our Goku, pay energy, draw our card. Cool, and then we're gonna pass turn. Yep, confirm and turn. We really do want to see a Jiro in our opening hand. So our first interaction with Jiro's Lab means we get we already have one in the drop, the charging ATN, and mind you, this is starter coup, so they are level 1, so they're probably quite new to the game. As I said, I'm hoping I'm not seeing, just because of my rank, I'm hoping I'm not seeing many top coup decks. The reason I say this is it's quite a big commitment for players to get all the top coup cards, and if they're kind of using their rerolls and stuff to get the top coup cards, and it's about to be banned, I kind of feel bad for them. So hopefully because of my rank, we're not seeing too many cards. I'm maybe gonna, we're definitely gonna take this swing first of all. But just because I'm such low ranks, a lot of these games aren't going to be super impactful. They're not going to be, I guess, super enjoyable to watch. So I may kind of just speed through them and kind of just show the key points of the deck. So if I do, I guess I'll catch you guys later when I do a little bit of a voiceover. But we'll see how it goes. Right now, this next turn's a really good time where I'd want to see the Krillin. Obviously, we don't run too many Krillins, so it's not too good. Probably don't need to with that. Look, we're playing against a red deck, so we are always happy to attack their board. Cool, that's fine. Step end. And then, honestly, I'm probably just going to play this from hand. Their leader can't attack into it easily. So we don't lose too much value. They're keeping it alive, so we kind of just want to get rid of cards in hand. If Krillin attacks into it, we can keep it alive with this Goku. And then if it dies, it dies. We don't really matter too much because we need to get a android in our bin at some point in time before our Jiro's lab. Mind you, next turn we will be playing Jiro's lab, and we won't get the ramp with it because we do need an extra, but we want 1 and 2 androids and jobs for these 2 cards. So let's play this. Confirm. I think it's draw first, then discard. Yeah, so it's draw first, then discard. So we will get to see a card before discarding. Alright, we've got 2 of these. Let's discard 1 of them. And we're just going to kindly attack 15 into 20. They'll need to give me another 10k if they want to keep it alive, which honestly I'm happy with. Alright, they let that die. More than happy with that. It's quite hard for them to attack into our 17 this turn. Honestly, normally I'd be able to give a lot more of a analytical overview of these games. However, we are playing pretty low ranks, so I guess we're getting the grind up there. So when we're a bit closer to our next event, I can actually give you guys some proper analysis. But at this stage, just charging TNs and vibing. This is kind of just the rank grind, trying to get up the ranks. Alright. There goes my android. It's a bit rude. Wish they didn't do that. Yeah, look, I'm not wasting this Goku on a leader swing. I don't really have any board. I much prefer to use it to swing it into board if they present board. Also, when I'm awakened, their leader can't swing into me. So we like that. Ooh, that's a Broly. Probably gonna charge Broly, to be honest. Ooh, Jiro. Do we even have time to play that? Not really. We're just gonna charge a Meteor. Maybe useful late game, but at this point, it doesn't really matter too much. Second Broly. Should charge the Broly. Look at that. We're just gonna play the lab, and we'll pass turn. Probably have to combo with the Jiro from hand at some point in time. We want to make sure that we get our next turn correct, which pretty much just involves, we'll use this, so we charge, go to 4, use this, stay at 4. We need to combo an android from our hand to get Jiro into bin. Use this, go up to 5, and charge to 4, use that for 5, use that to go up to 6, use that to go up to 7, so we get our double ramp turn. Well, I guess our triple ramp turn, go to 4 from 7, go from 4 to 7. But it's essentially, I guess, I like to call it double ramp turn. Just a small thing, they should have swung with that leader. Like, I mean, that's kind of what I'm talking about. Like, as always, it's going to be relatively low. Thingamabobs, they're going to really dump big and kill my Goku. Oh, nosies. I think a lot of new people, a lot of things new people don't realize is how kind of important, like awakening and stuff, and that is. Like, I don't really care that I'm not awakened, right? I just flip over, draw a card. Now we get the Krillin, right? Cool. 17, 18 now. I do have that. Look at that. I got that foil shiny leaders. Like, getting shiny leaders in this game is probably the most like thing that you don't really need. Because it never actually matters. Alright, looks like Krillin's an easy charge. We're playing our turn out and then just big boying. Ooh, our first super combo. Charge Krillin. Let's skill. No, I don't actually want to do that. I want to do this one first. Why do I want to do this one? I want to have body on the field. You know what? Okay, luckily I'm not that bad at the game. Because I'm going to say, you also need to make sure with this deck that you're charging 3 droids, which I've done, so that's cool. We're going to attack into this. When we attack into this, we're just going to combo this from hand because it's useless. That can still be used as a cantrip later on to make sure we still have cards in hand. We're just going to combo 30 onto their 20. It should die. The reason we're doing it this way is simply so we get another droid. But yeah, when you're playing this deck, make sure you have enough droids in your energy. Luckily, I did that by accident, so go me. We'll use the skill, gain an energy. Look at me go. Alright, 6 energy. Play the Trunks. We're going to leave the Trunks in active mode because we don't want to awaken them. Add 1 energy, please. What did I add? Another 18 is what it is. We've drawn another draw. Cool. We're now a big 30k leader because we have 6 more energy. So we're chilling. We're big chilling. I do really like the animations that we get to do when our leader deals damage, especially when awakened. Like, look at that. Look at that. Now we can just end our turn. We have in total 8 cards in hand. They have 7, but they theoretically like have a little bit more quote-unquote cards because they have that 1 extra life that they're going to get. I guess we both have 7. No, well, I have 8, they have 7, but they got the 1 extra life plus the awaken stuff, like an extra 2 cards that they potentially have. But I do have a board state, they don't have a board state, so my hand is definitely going to be bigger than theirs in a couple turns. However, I have a lot of dead cards I have 1, 2, 3, 4 plus that, so realistically this turn I can only combo with 3 of these cards. Cool, they're playing another good Kamehameha. That's just another card out of their hand. Honestly, don't really care. Plus, their leader's not really doing anything to me. Mind you, I kind of hope they kill this so I can just ramp it back. But we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. Ooh, nice little Gohan. Let's see if they swing Gohan. Okay, swing the big dead. We let it die. I mean, the funny thing is, right? No, they still have leader swing. If they didn't have leader swing, I'm only going to awaken this. Alright, they should have awakened. Well, I'm just... Look at wood. Oh no, they are awakening. Cool. Awakening, making their Gohan a little bit bigger, which is chill. I'm happy for this to die because then it's just, we just gotta ramp it back, which is sick. Very sick. Very, very sick. That's fine. You can die. And then we'll just combo this from hand, and we've got the ramp, and we're chilling. I'm pretty sure leader can only give battle cards power. Yeah, we'll just combo that. Stipend 25 to their 20. Cool. And this is where I guess we just start beating them down, senseless. We play Broly next turn, probably charge a... probably charge a Broly. Probably don't need double Broly. Charge a Broly. Use this to get myself... Sure, I don't really care what I'm tapping. Let's get that, put that in active. We'll attack. And I guess Droids just has like a pretty obscene amount of pressure, right? Because we've got, what's this, a 30k swing, and then we've got 2 45k swings with the Broly right after. They're going to protect this life, which is probably pretty smart. But the game's pretty much over next turn. Against a lot of decks, once you get to this point, you pretty much just win in 2 turns. Because you play Broly, and the next turn of the Broly, like, if the Broly kind of survives, which I guess is pretty easy for against most decks for Broly to survive. If Broly does survive, just kind of follow it up with 2 more Broly swings and then a Droid. It's pretty hard for them to stay above true life against 30, 45, 45. So yeah. You know, getting along pretty well. I think after this game, I'll show you guys the full game, and then after this one, we'll have a couple more games, but I will definitely show them a bit more intermittently, kind of give you a bit of a compilation of all the fun stuff that gets to happen. They're probably going to use lead effect to make it 40k. And then I just super combo out of it. Oop, they're comboing. They're going to use leader to give it power. It's kind of like at this point, anything you can do, I can do better situation. So they didn't. So they're at 45. So this takes me to 45. And then we can use this Android 20 to get up to 50. It's always pretty much worth saving the Broly, right? I used offensively 15k worth of combo power to keep it alive. Which is, and like when they're comboing as well, it's kind of fine. I use 15k combo power. Oh my god, they really want it, hey. If they put any more, I can't physically save it. That's so sad. It's like they know what my hand is, right? Because I cannot physically save that. Is what it is. But like next turn, I have 9 energy, so I can skip charge, go down to 6, sell, right? So I can go phase end, go down 6 and use that. So we will, let's attack first. Let's just apply a little bit of pressure. We'll take my draw. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And just keep that open, I guess. Alright, they go down to 3. They're not really scared of dying, it looks like, which makes sense. It's very hard for me to kill them this turn. Can theoretically, with like a play Krillin, swing and do whatnot, but that doesn't do much for me in the long run. Don't really care what I'm using. We will activate the skill. 1, 2, and 3. Cool. Ditch the 3. KO Goku. I will then gain a life. Look at me. And then with the left over, we get an energy back. Still inactive, which is pretty sweet. So A7, which means we can back-to-back sell next turn, which is pretty nice. More likely they're not, though. They will concede. That's not what I was going to say, but that's what's happened. So we will take it. That kind of just shows off, I guess, the power of androids against a deck which doesn't really have much it can do against it. It doesn't like hyper aggro me down. Look at that. We've climbed. Are we out of bronze now? Rank increase. Let's go. Wait, I'm still bronze? I don't know. Level 14. Yay. As you can see, super happy. But is what it is. Rank increase, but I have to win the next one. Okay, I don't really know what's going on, but anyway, I'm gonna play this next one for you guys, but we're gonna cut it short a little bit. We're gonna compilation style that one. So let's go. Alrighty, so we are up against Broly. I don't know what that voice was. I'm going first. I have cards I want. I'm gonna keep this. Make sure we charge our androids, people, so we don't make mistakes. Top 5 search. Grab a skillless. Did you see that live? I was like, I have nothing to do next turn. Like, I have 0 to do next turn. Let me get the draw. You know what? I have so much faith that the top card of my deck is a Goku. It's not Goku. That's a bit of a shame. That's okay. We'll just hit them. We'll just hit them, and we'll play our Jiro, and then they can have another turn. Man, they charged a gigantic meteor, and then play. Oh, what? Man, this is apparently my silver game. I mean, they're just playing a bunch of cantrips. I mean, it's a green mirror. We kind of just want to stay on high life. And then try draw Broly's. So I guess it was not like a free game yet, but oh my god, they just used their energy marker to just go, I have all the cantrips. I mean, which is fair. They do have all the cantrips, but I guess we're chilling. We'll combo this off. Cool. So swing 15. Yeah, we pretty much just swing with everything. Once they're on 5, we then just boom, whack them hard. Hit them where it hurts. Honestly, I was going to charge that. This is way better charge. Let's start off with just the 15k swing. And we draw. The good thing that we have we played that last turn is this now. We'll draw. Okay. Wow. It's kind of a shame. I'm still going to attack with it because it draws me a card. But let's do my other things first. Let's take my free ramp. That's fine. Do the thing. Get my free ramp going. Do I want to? Okay, so if I do this, then they go to 3. I think this is just significantly better. We do this, because I'm probably not going to want to take it. Definitely kill that, and then the other one doesn't really matter because they realistically don't actually want to take this. Especially because with their board plus a super will get them out of this. So they'll probably do that if they can. If they go down 2, they go down 2, and we don't really care. The annoying thing about Broly is because this is 25k leader. What I was saying before about wanting to have a bunch of swings to kind of like poke doesn't really apply. But they can only theoretically go to 6 energy next turn, so they can play their own androids, which can kill this. But they don't really have a effective way to pressure back at me. So this will survive another turn, and I can do another big swing. Cool. They're gonna go down to 3. This now don't want to let them awaken. I will let them awaken because it draws me a card, and they have 13 cards in hand to my 7, and that's a number I don't really like. So I'm gonna take it for a draw, and it's a sell, and we take those. We like cells in our hand. And once again, all right. Well, I mean, 6 versus 7. They just want the draw. I'm just gonna swing again, force them to awaken, because just like means I don't get a draw next turn. So it's the same thing as them actually comboing out of it. Yeah. And double combo? I mean, definitely take that. More cards out of their hand. That's kind of what I'm saying. We kind of want these bodies on board. Oh, that was... Yikes. Yikes. They ditched an energy to draw. Okay, well, they've ditched energy, so they now can't Broly next turn. So, I don't know what's happening. Why does everyone just want to kill my dude? And it's common cards from hand. It's now 50k swing. I mean, I have 4 more life than him, haven't awakened, and we have the same amount of cards. You know, I wish there was just a button I could press to just skip to higher ranks. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to let this die. Because, you know what? He worked really hard for that. He comboed a 0k combo, so that's fine. He can have it. And this is probably either going to swing that. If swings lead, I'm chilling. I'm happy. Because it means I got another swing into his leader next turn. I get another card out of his hand. Well, my hand looks like this. Watch him combo for whatever reason. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Oh, whew! Didn't happen. We're okay, guys. You can get charged. Then we can flip, please. Thank you. Ooh, a super combo. How thoughtful. I'm just gonna leave that for defense. Oh, I should. I do have an android in this card. Look at me go. I'll use this. I don't really care what I'm resting. I will get a android back to my hand. Back to my energy, not to my hand. I will attack, then leader. I have 3 more energy than this young man. Call me young man because I can. I have 6 cards in hand. I have 12, and I have 2 more life. I'm about to kill his android with my Broly. I'm taking it, let me be tempted to dump and lose. Even then, as long as I keep my 3 super combos I have 3 super combos in hand, Jesus. As long as I keep my 3 super combos in hand, I think there's any way he kills me. So like, I can dump. To be fair, even if I don't keep my super combos in hand, I still don't think there's any way he can kill me. This needs like a super combo +1. Is this the game they charged a super combo? It was the game they charged a super combo, and then just got rid of it. You know what? I'm not. Fuck it. We'll combo this off. We'll go 55. Mando's dump. No, let's. It's always hard to dump in this game because of super combos. Because they can't be used like offensively. It's so much harder to go. I'm a dump. They're at 50. I'm at 55. Then another 10. Cool. Cool beans. Didn't even need to dump. I win. How fun. Alright. That's it for the games, guys. I'm gonna try to get you. I'm gonna do some more grinding and try to get you guys some games when I'm in higher rank. But we made it to silver. I guess this is the slowest grind imaginable because it's not that hard to win. But hey, is what it is. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.